Welcome, Scorpio, to your Tarotscope reading for March 2016. This reading is for you if your sun, moon, or rising signs are in the sign of Scorpio. I'm continuing to focus on the collective energy of Scorpio. And it's my intention to look forward into the month of March. All right. The first card here is how you're feeling heading into this month, and we have the Ten of Wands. So you definitely feel like you have had a lot to carry lately. There's been a lot of burdens, a lot of obligations, and there seems to be this theme running through many of the signs this month of realization of, is this really the life that I want to lead? Do I really want to walk around carrying 10 wands, 10 burdens, things from the past traumas, old belief patterns that are damaging? Maybe that's that job you hate, or that relationship where you're not really that committed, you don't feel that connection. Whatever it is for you, you've been carrying around these wands and they're getting heavy. And you're coming closer and closer to the realization that maybe it's time to put some of these wands down, because they're feeling like they are controlling you. It's feeling like they're directing your life, and you're finding yourself in this hamster wheel that you don't necessarily resonate with. Card number 2 is going to talk about your general forecast for the month ahead, and we have the Two of Wands. So there's going to be a decision this month, an opportunity to choose between the life that you've known and starting a new path. And perhaps that is a path where you speak out, where you say, this is not the kind of life for me. Let me tell you about what I want, what I truly want in my heart. And then having the conscious awareness to look at your actions, to observe them, and say, what kind of actions do I need to take to create that ideal life for myself? It's about having that strength in yourself and that strength to be a leader as well, to show to others, this is the new me. And yes, every single action that I've been through has led me to this moment. So I am the same, but I am different also. I'm choosing to make different choices from this moment on, leading by example. Card number 3 is your upcoming challenges. And there's the Chariot. So I definitely see you're going to be in a leadership position in this upcoming month, however that finds you, whether it's through a job or a career or within a group of friends or even in a family. There's going to be a real call to you just from having these two cards next to each other. Even here, you're alone, you're doing all of that work by yourself. So there really is a reliance on the self and relying on your actions. Recognizing that no one else is going to get you to the place where you want to be. It's you, and it comes from you, and it comes from within. So a little bit of a challenge to access that part of yourself, because I think it has been dormant for some time, different amounts of times for each of you, but definitely some time. And really stepping back into your power this month and taking action. Action is really important for you this month, and you're really being challenged to take action. Tapping into that solar plexus energy, so that's the belly chakra, our power center. Using discipline and self-confidence to go out there and achieve your dreams. Card number 4 is your good fortune, blessings, and abundance. And we have strength. I love this coming after the Chariot, because we were just talking about that wonderful solar plexus energy of making the stand. I really see these two cards as making up that solar plexus energy. We have the Chariot, which I see as the healthy qualities of the ego, that self-confidence, that standing in yourself, that assurance of yourself. And we also have the strength, which is the soft control. It's like we have hard control and soft control here. So I feel like you're really learning about what the difference between those leadership skills are and when it's the appropriate time to use each one. I say strength is the soft control because we have a woman petting a lion. She's taming this beast through love, through caressing, through a very soft and gentle energy, rather than using a more aggressive energy. There will be times where you need to use that aggressive energy though, because we do have the chariot. So it's both sides to the puzzle here, and really learning when to use each one. Card number 5, the last card of the spread, is this month's lessons. And here we have 5 of Wands. I do think that there will be some minor conflict in your life, whether it's fighting with loved ones about the changes that you're making, fighting with your environment, or perhaps it is your environment that is fighting with each other and you're there, trapped in the middle. I think for many of you that is the case because we started off with the 10 of Wands. So you're holding all of this energy, all of this conflict that is in your life. There's a lot of drama, for lack of better words, right now. And you're choosing whether to become engaged with it. You're choosing if you're going to let it affect you or not. If you're going to soak it in like a sponge, or if you're going to let it pass through you. So the real lesson here is choosing whether you want to be engaged in that sort of energy, because there will be opportunities for you to get engaged if you want to become part of the conflict. Or perhaps you make that decision to let the conflict be the conflict and to concentrate on yourself and the powerful qualities that you wish to develop in yourself. I really see you, Scorpio, as these 3 main cards. This is your center, this is your inner being, and here on the outside is the outside world, that conflict, those obligations you feel like are coming from the outside world. So making that decision to handle these situations differently than perhaps you might have done before. And this concludes your Tarotscope reading for March 2016. As always, it was a pleasure and an honor. If you're interested in a personalized reading, please check out the link to my Etsy. It's in the description below.